7:15 and 41 degrees on TV Hill. The unemployment rate has inched down a little bit over the last few months, but a lot of people who are out there searching for work will tell you the competition is still really tough. So how do you get the confidence or the edge you need to stand out? Well, many job hunters think plastic surgery is the key. Dr. Michele Shermak joins us now to talk about this trend. Really?
Yes, really.
Tell me about it.
I have seen so many women and men who are job hunting now looking for plastic surgery. How can you afford to not make yourself look better?
But how can you afford it if you're out of work? Obviously, you know, there's not a lot of money around. So,
well, people have saved up. They do have some money, and there is financing. And the cost ranges from as low as about $200 up to the thousands, depending upon what you're going to do.
Really? Okay. All right. So let's talk about some of the things that people are doing. That I guess it can be something subtle, some subtle things.
Right. So there are minimally invasive methods that are really bursting now. People are doing injectables, things like Botox or fillers, and then we can work our way up to surgical procedures, things like doing eyelid surgery, doing face or neck lifts, and even doing things like liposuction just to make you look a little more fit. All of these things should really just complement a healthy lifestyle. They shouldn't, you know, substitute it. So
doing maybe one of those things is going to be sort of a refreshing look?
Sure. I mean, if somebody has furrows in their forehead or a deflated appearance to their face, they're projecting an image that they don't want to project. It's not really projecting the real them. So they want to open up their eyes, brighten up their face, rejuvenate.
Okay. So if you're not working with a lot of money to do sort of the surgical procedures, you can do the Botox and those kinds of things.
Absolutely.
All right, so are men doing this as well?
Men are doing this.
And
this is a good way to kind of dip your toe in the pool, so to speak. Men often have the furrows in the forehead, so we can do Botox for that. We can also do crow's feet treatments and filling in the area kind of along the lower lid where the cheek starts to sink, and filling up the cheek and folds.
All right, so for the people who are out there watching, and they're thinking, well, I'd love to have this little edge. How are they going to pay for it? Are there financing options? I mean, what are the costs of some of these things?
The minimally invasive treatments tend to run literally as low as about $200 to more as you add more things onto the menu. As far as surgical procedures, they can be within the under $5,000 range. Things are pretty affordable right now. I mean, people want to provide these services. They're a little easier to provide as we move along, and there are financing options.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Sure.
All right. If you want more information, you can check out Dr. Shermak's website at drshermak.com.